Hello, this is James Stone from jamesstone.com, and I'm talking to you from Frascati, Italy, which is just outside Rome. And today I'm going to be talking about something very important to, I think, not just expats, excuse me, a bug on my hand, not just expats living in Finland, but also people who are young or new in their career. And I think this is across all industries. And what I'm going to talk about, I'm not going to make you wait. It's called an earnings-based unemployment fund. And if you've never heard of this, I'm not surprised because I never heard of it either. And it's something very important to your working life in Finland. I'll explain why. Here's a simple answer. If you become unemployed in Finland, which can happen, I'll make another video about that. Things are not as secure or permanent as they seem. But if you become unemployed, there's this minimum unemployment you get through Kela, which is kind of like the social, I don't know what you call it, the social benefits of the country. And it's a minimum. It's like 700 euros a month, and that's gross, so that's not even what you bring home. Maybe you're going to get 500 or 600 euros a month to live on. And of course, there's other things to maybe supplement that, perhaps, if you can qualify. Again, maybe another video. Now, what happens if you have this thing called an earnings-based unemployment fund? Well, if you have that, then you might get many thousands, maybe 2,000, mid-2000s, probably not too much more than that. Maybe 3,000 if you make a huge amount of money, with the changes they made here in 2025 in the way that those are calculated. However, getting paid 1,000, 1,500, 2,000, 2,500 euros per month is much more beneficial than getting paid 700. So what do you do? Well, I can tell you my experience. You basically pay, I think I'm paying 66 euros per year. You make this payment. There's a vesting schedule. I believe it's 26 weeks. It means you have to meet the employment criteria of working full time. Once you've done that, as long as you don't do anything to break or create a lapse there, there's some rules to be aware of for sure. Then you qualify, and instead of registering with Kela, you register with your earnings-based unemployment fund. For me, this one is Kokokassa, Kokokassa. And another option is to sign up with a trade union, and they usually include this as part of the fees. But I think really it's about the same price. So one benefit is you get more money, right? So what's the other benefit there? Well, in Finland, you pay a flat tax for unemployment. It might be pension or other things, I can't remember, but it's about 7.8% of your income. So you're paying that money no matter what, whether you're making, I don't know, a couple hundred euros per month, a couple thousand, 10,000 euros per month. And in order to capitalize on the money that you've contributed into the system, you have to be a member of one of these funds. Super important. If you haven't done it, you're living in Finland and working, go do it right now. Why? I found out about it during COVID. We were all fearful that we were all going to get laid off. I think everyone felt that way at the time. And I had never heard of it. And people warned me, you should join this thing right away. Because if you don't, then you can end up just getting the minimum. And I've been through a couple of layoffs in my time and seen other people go through them myself. And I've seen a lot of people, foreigners, expats, as well as people who are just juniors or early in their career, get totally screwed by this system. So go join it, and hopefully you can reap the benefits in about half a year once you qualify. Hope that helps you out. This is James Stone from jamesstone.com. Bye.